Hi guys, Watchers here, and welcome back to another video where today we're going to be doing a Rocket League Black Market tier list. Let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so as I just said right there, I'm going to be rating every single Black Market in a tier list because tier lists are popular again. Don't know why, but I mean they're kind of fun. So we've got Cheese, Decent Med, Don't Buy and Disgusting. Don't ask why, that's it, but I just didn't know what to put. Just quick, wanted to say sorry for the lack of uploads because just bought a new PC and I'm trying to put everything onto my new PC. But expect some better uploads coming soon. Also want to say I'm actually in a call with Soapsy, a member of 128 Clan. Okay, I just wanted to say that I'm in a call with Soapsy, a member of 128 Clan. If you don't know what that is, check the description. I'll also leave a link to him down in the description if you want to check him out. He's a really good Rocket League player and he's just going to be helping me out, but you will not hear his voice in the video. Okay guys, so the first Black Market we're going to be rating, quick disclaimer, not everyone's going to agree with the tier list that me and Soapsy choose. So I'm going to leave a link to this tier list in the description. You can click on it, try it out, and send me a photo of what your tier list looks like to @MoxRant128 on Instagram. Okay, so the first Black Market decal we're going to rate is 20XX. Now, 20XX was actually the first Black Market I ever got. The first Black Market I ever got was a black 20XX. And to be honest, I did use it for a bit, but I don't like the way it has like third colorway. So it's kind of hard to match with certain cars. But it is quite a highly regarded decal. Not many people, like you don't see people hating on it. But I wouldn't put it up there in one of the top two, so I'm just going to put 20XX in meh. Okay, so next we have Biomass. Now Biomass, it's okay, it's quite a cheap Black Market decal. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I don't like the way it's like it's kind of like messy. I like really clean and nice decals, like really neat and clean decals. So I wouldn't put it up there, so it's definitely going to be probably going meh for me. It's an okay decal, kind of looks a little bit like a mixture between like a Heatwave and like a Fire God maybe. I don't really know what else to put, so we're just going to put that in meh. Okay, next we have Bubbly. Now, Soapsy said that he really likes Bubbly. I'm not the biggest fan, but it can look nice. I especially like Bubblies when they're based off of zombies. I think they look really nice when you base them off of a coloured zombie. So Bubbly can also get quite a black car. Soapsy just suggested that to me. I believe I showed that off in my black car video. If you haven't seen that, just click on my channel. It's one of my most popular videos. I believe it's my second most popular video. It's on that 20k views. Yeah, so, I mean, it's an okay decal. I'd definitely put it above these two, but I wouldn't put it as one of the best. So I'm going to put Bubbly in decent. Okay, next is Chameleon. Now, Chameleon, I'm personally not a big fan of Chameleon, neither is Soapsy. It's a very ugly looking decal. I mean, you guys might like it. Comment down below, actually, what's your favourite Black Market decal. I'll be hearting a few of them comments. It's definitely not the worst Black Market decal. There's a lot worse ones, but I'm going to put Chameleon in Don't Buy for now. Again, leave your opinions down below. Slate me in the comments for how bad my tier list is. And, of course, try it yourself in the description. Let's move on to the next one. Next, we have Dissolver. This is a really popular Black Market. It's quite an expensive one as well. It's definitely one of the more expensive out of the ones we've got here. I bought this out of the item shop when it came out because I only started Rocket League about 6 months ago. So yeah, I did crop the Dissolver and I did main it for probably like 2 months. But now whenever I go back to it, I just feel like it's a bit too much because I like a lot more cleaner decals now. But I don't know, I've got to put it in cheese. I just can't. If I don't put it in cheese, everyone's going to hate on me. I have to put Dissolver in cheese. Right, yeah, but let's move on to the next one. Okay, guys, the next decal we're going to be rating is Fire God. Now, in my opinion, Fire Gods are just a bit of like a cheaper and scruffier Heatwave. You'll see my Heatwave rating in a bit. But it's okay. It's not disgusting, but it's not one of the best. It is just a bit of like a cheaper Heatwave in my and Soapsy's opinion. So because of that, I'm going to put it... Where are you thinking, Soapsy? Yeah, okay, so I'm going to put it in meh. Okay, next we have Glorify. Now, in my opinion, I am not a fan of Glorify. I feel like it had so much potential, but it's just got all these, like, scruffy bits on it. It could look really nice. It's like a scruffy Tidal stream, I guess. I could describe it as that. So, yeah, but in my and Soapsy's opinion, we've got to put that in. Next is Heatwave. So, Heatwave, I do like Heatwave. It's quite clean. It's definitely one of the better decals, but it's also one of the more expensive. It's up there. I wouldn't. I don't know. It's definitely between cheese and decent. Kind of wish I had the tier in between. Okay, so Soapsy's gone for decent, so we're gonna put it in decent. Okay, guys. Next we have Hex. Now, again, I know I've been saying this a lot, but I'm not a big Hex fan. I feel like it's a bit ugly. Whereas on the other hand, I've just spoken to Soapsy, and he said he does like Hex because it can match easily when you're making cars. So because of that, I would probably put it near the bottom, and he'd put it near the top, so we're just going to even that out and put Hex right in the middle. Okay, guys, so now we have Intrudium. So, Intrudium, it can look nice, but you have to get it right. Intrudium is actually the second black market I ever got. So I only used it for a little bit, but I'm not I don't really like it that much. If you can get the colours to match and match every other thing on your car, it can look really nice, but otherwise it can just look so ugly. So I'm thinking between Met and Do Not Buy, but because Met's looking a bit packed, I think we're just going to have to put it in Do Not Buy. And it also looks like your car's got a 10 pack. Okay, next we do have one of my favourite black market decals, and also the newest, Interstellar. Now, I do love this decal. I've always loved the kind of like galaxy patterns, and the fact that they have one as a Rocket League decal is amazing. I like it, and straight up, I'm not even going to think about it, it's going in cheese. Okay, next is Labyrinth. Now, this is again a decal that I actually used at one point. I get why it's called Labyrinth. Also, it looks like you've got like a bit of a maze going on your car. I don't know, it's a bit messy, but it's also kind of clean. Looks a bit like you've taped a bunch of glow sticks to your car, in my opinion. But I also kind of like it for that reason. But I think it's just got to go in meh, to be honest. I don't think I can put it any higher or lower than that. Okay, guys, next we have Magma. Now, in my opinion, Magma is an underrated decal because it can look so clean. I get like why it's quite cheap because it can look messy and it can look bad. But it can also look really clean. Again, with a lot of these black market decals, you have to get it right for it to look nice. So because of that, Meh's looking a bit packed again. Although I could put it in Meh, it's between Meh and decent. So I'm just gonna put it in decent to make decent a little bit more full, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Help me. Okay, so now we are going to rate Parallax. So I like Parallax. It's clean. Nice decal, got some Minecraft vibes of it just because of all the little pixels. I like when you have like the red and orange designs because it looks a lot like Fire in Minecraft, obviously. But yeah, I like it. It's not the best decal in the game, but it's not the worst. It's better than most of the decals in Meh, so because of that, it's going in decent. Right, so now we have Slipstream. A lot of people do like Slipstream. I think it can look nice with two like similar gradiented colours. But when it's got two very different colours, it doesn't look nice. So in my opinion, I don't know, I've got to put it somewhere down there. What are you thinking, Soapsy? Okay, so me and Soapsy have agreed we're going to put it in Do Not Buy. That's going to be a very controversial decision, but we've done it. Okay, next we have Spectre. Spectre's a kind of clean decal. You've got like the stripe and then like the moving like bits in the back. It's good. It's not bad, it's just meh, that's all I'm going to say. Also, do just want to quickly say we are taking price into account with all of our things, and also we're not taking, we're not looking at the pictures you guys are seeing, we're looking at different ones for these designs. The ones you're seeing are probably very bad designs I made in 5 seconds on Backers Mod, because I really want to get this video out quick, so sorry about that. But if you do Google some of these designs, you can see some really cool ones. I'd recommend using Reddit if you want to get some nice designs for these. But maybe I'll do some designs for every one of these black market decals. Just comment down below if you want to see that video. Yeah, but I'm going to put Spectre in meh. Okay, guys, so next we have Stormwatch. Me and Soapsy had a little debate over this because he wants it higher than what I'm about to put it. This is the second cheapest black market, and to be honest, I don't think it should be the second cheapest. It looks clean. I get why it's one of the least popular ones. I wouldn't main it, but I definitely use it. So I want to put it in meh, but Soapsy wants to put it in decent. So because it's my video, I'm putting it in meh, but Soapsy's going to be very annoyed at me. So comment down below what you think about that one, but let's move on to the next. Okay, next we have Streamline. Now, I actually kind of like this decal. It's a little bit meh, but it's also quite clean the way that it moves. I feel like it has a lot of potential. I'd like them to make like a similar decal to this, but maybe instead of having like too many lines or something, I don't know, just like clean it up slightly. Yeah, it's just meh. That's all I'm going to say. I know meh's looking pretty packed, but that's because there's not too many bad decals. So yeah, we're just going to put it in meh. Okay, guys, next we have Tidal Stream. Now this decal was very expensive when it came out, same with Interstellar though. I think that's going to happen for all the new black markets they release. I like it, it's clean, it's up there, definitely one of the best. I'm just going to go out on a whim and I'm going to put it in cheese tier. I'd say it's a little bit lower than these two, it's more like in between cheese and decent, but I'm going to put it in cheese. Okay, so next we have Arataura, the cheapest black market in the whole of Rocket League right now, and it has been for quite a while. Soapsy absolutely hates this decal. I think it can look nice, but it doesn't suit Rocket League at all. It looks like someone's just stuck a sock on your car, some weird fluffy bed sock like looking thing. I mean, yeah, it'd take a lot to make it look nice. It just doesn't suit the game, so because of that, we're gonna have to put it in. Okay, guys, next we have Mainframe. Now, Mainframe is one of my favourite decals in the game. It's so clean, it's so nice, and I really like it. And because of that, I mean, I know I'm not spending long on each one of these, but it's because there's so many decals, so I can only spend under like a minute on each one. Yeah, but Mainframe's cheese tier, no doubt about that. Okay, next is Hextide. Now, I do like Hextide, but when it's subtle and clean, you don't want to put two completely different colours. You want like a lighter colour and a darker colour. Like with like the same colour, just different shades. I think then it can look really clean, and then it's one of my favourites. But when it's not, it's not. So I'm thinking decent. What are you thinking, Soapsy? Okay, yeah, we're gonna put Hextide in decent. Okay, next we have Trigon. I don't love Trigon, but I wouldn't say it's on the level of like Tor and that, where Tor and Glorify. It rhymes. Yeah. I rarely see good looking Trigon designs, and because of that, I'm going to have to put it in don't buy. Okay guys, our last decal of the video. Again, comment down below how you think what you would change, and maybe even do the tiers yourself and send me a picture to @Mulchmat128 on Instagram, link in the description. But yeah, so wet paint is next. Me and Slipstream just discussed this. It looks really nice when you have them like same colours for like primary and secondary, like one of them just like a tone darker or a tone lighter. Then it can look really nice, but when they're completely different, it doesn't look nice. So we've just come to a mutual decision. We think we're just going to put it in decent. Okay guys, that's mine and Soapsy's Black Market decal tier list. What do you think? Comment down below. Maybe even try it yourself with the link in the description. I just whacked the microphone. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Expect better content than just a tier list for the next video. I've got quite a few amazing videos planned. But yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, it really means a lot. I'm trying to hit 500 by my birthday mid-August. And yeah guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye!